Fuck you and your Thanksgiving dinner then, scumbag. I'm not going.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Aboriginal Outlaws podcast. I'm the Sugar Bear.
Johnny B.
I'm Joshua.
And I'm DJ Danforth.
DJ Danforth, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. Thank you for the invitation.
Yes, sir. So what do you do, brother?
So I'm the supervisor for the traditional medicines program for MCA. I just started about a year ago. So I seen the position about 2 years ago, and I said, well, that maybe that should go to an Ukwuzza Salona person. And so for 2 years, it just sat idle, so I decided to go ahead and apply for it. And I got accepted, so here I am.
So you're a professional Indian?
I am a professional Indian.
Professional medicine man.
I identify as a professional Indian.
Yeah.
I like that.
What's your job title? Medicine man.
Slapping medicine man.
Edith May. Edith May.
Yes, today's podcast is brought to you by Edith May
Edith
Coffee.
May Coffee.
The only coffee worth the shit anywhere in 100 miles.
Oh, that's right.
Today we're drinking their special Costa Rican blend,
Costa Rican.
I think. It's written on the bag out in the kitchen.
Sure. Well, it ain't Starbucks, so that's important.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Didn't kill anybody in Gaza with this coffee.
Whoa, holy
Nice.
shit.
Nice.
Yes.
So traditional medicine, can you elaborate on that, brother?
Yeah, so pretty much what we do is anybody who wants to utilize our original medicines, the first medicines of our people, they come in and seek help with anything that's going on. It could be pain, it could be mental health, it could be spiritual health.
Erectile dysfunction.
Erectile dysfunction,
Oh, nice.
all across the board what you might need. And people might say it's alternative healing, but how we like to think it's original healing. So we're utilizing the original medicines to get the community back into health and all that. So the other thing that we also do is we have a reader that comes in every month, and she'll do a reading on what's going on with your body or spirit, or if there's something bothering you, and she'll prescribe maybe certain medicines or ceremonies that might go along with that. So she comes out and helps with all that. So
Awesome.
That's because people don't know how to read around here, right?
I don't know. I don't want to elaborate on that. We've tried.
Shut up.
So it's a good place for people who are, maybe disconnected from culture to learn.
Yes, definitely. We can't call her a massage therapist, but she does body work. So she comes in on a monthly basis too and works with some of the elder people and some of the younger people that need that type of work too as well. So she's really great with the lymphatic system, removing and draining that, and craniosacral work around the head, issues and things like that. So she's like a all-around healer of the body. So she's pretty amazing. And then on top of it too, we have a 10-week grieving program. Lizway Lazor is the one that does that. And then we have a bunch of other nighttime ceremonial people that take care of ceremonies during the nighttime that might happen. So, but we're just trying to help the community and help the community members heal and go forward. I know we were all joking around earlier about intergenerational trauma, but I think that's some of it that we help alleviate some of those things that happen.
I really feel it in my colon.
You should see somebody about that.
Yeah.
What kind of tobacco can you rub up there to fix it? Just sprinkle some of this Ginosquani on there.
So you just take a Marlboro Light and go like that.
Black coffee and a Marlboro Light. There you go.
We'll call that alternative healing.
Yeah, right.
There you go. So what would you recommend to someone who's trying to get off the nicotine?
Oh, you would have to see Alicia Cook about that one. She has more of the knowledge of the plant-based medicines and different techniques that might do that. We also work closely with mental health too, the mental health program and addictions program. And so there's some things that we collaborate on, and we try to meet those needs that you might need. So if you're trying to get off nicotine, maybe you go to addictions and then you come back to us for different type of healing. So I think we're rebranding. So our new name is Mental Health and Wellness, or Sector 3. We sound like a government, like,
Yeah. When you're gonna have a cool acronym, so you can say we're like, what are you, SOC and the LRA?
yeah, Sector 3 makes us sound like really like special forces type of thing.
Boys, we're going to Sector
It's a
3.
secret government agency right there.
Okay, Buzz
That
Lightyear.
you're not supposed to know about, man. Sector 3.
Yeah, that's right next to MK
In
Ultra.
about 3 years, it's going to be one of those conspiracy theories flying around.
Yeah.
They'll
just be giving people mushrooms.
Yeah, Sector 3 just been dosing people. Doing experiments. Yeah, our elderly.
Whose idea was that?
I don't know where that came from. It just came down the ladder to me. So
Some asshole.
That's a great name, though.
we're just doing the work, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever we're called, that's what we're doing. We're doing the
Yeah.
work.
So how'd you get into all this work? I mean, I know a little bit. I've known you for a long while now.
Yeah, so I'm originally from Oneida, Wisconsin, and don't hold that against me. I was born and raised in our ceremonies. I was because we're so far out west, like we didn't really have all the longhouse ceremonies back home, so it's something we had to learn throughout the years. So along with attending longhouse and learning longhouse ceremonies, we learned a lot of the Western culture ceremonies as well. So well versed in we utilized sweat lodges, we went to sun dances and things like that for our family healing. And so in 2011, I decided to come out here, and what brought me out was Oherokon. I thought it was really cool that there was a lot of kids that were fasting.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's pretty special because you don't see that too much out in Indian country. You don't see like kids fasting. You don't see them doing ceremonies too much. And to hear that, there was almost 80 kids that went out to fast, it was pretty amazing. So I wanted to come out and be part of that and learn and try to get it back in my community. But little did I know that I would get stuck here. So
How did that happen?
my lovely wife.
You made babies.
Oh yeah, it happens.
As you can see, Johnny was not a kid that fasted.
No.
He's still not fast.
And I probably wouldn't do it in the woods either.
No?
So if I'm fasting, it's in somebody's basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Doing weird shit, sniffing
be the kid end up-
sniffing weird things like fucking gasoline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to see the spirits?
Fucking glue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd
just
end
weird
up
shit.
eating bark.
Just mixing weird shit. Yeah, I probably want to last like a day in the woods, man, by myself.
Yeah.
No.
Just to be a res dog gnawing on your leg.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say the modern day, it's hard to uphold those things. Like long time ago, it was easier to say I'm gonna go to the woods and fast.
Yeah.
And nowadays, like you have to give up a lot. You have to like give up your phone for those days, and you have to give up certain foods, and you have to give up your sugars, which is really hard to go a few days without sugar when you're so used to intake galore with sugar. And so there's so much preparation that has to go in fast these days. So yeah, it would be difficult just to put
Plus,
you on
people are
fast
weak
tomorrow.
bitches today.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I could do it, man. I could do it.
Can you?
But I'd have a hard time giving up Edith May coffee.
Yes.
Cheers
me too.
today.
Yes, me too. Edith made coffee, the official coffee of the Aboriginal Outlaws podcast.
No, but seriously, I would have a hard time without water and coffee.
I think I would die at this point without water
Yeah.
because I have a kidney issue.
Yeah.
I've done it.
Yeah, I mean, you would want to be healthy to go out there and fast. Like you wouldn't want to be out there. Like
So after a day, they'd find that all three of us dead in the woods somewhere.
Some of you half-eaten.
I just walk out and find the closest convenience store.
Yeah.
those res dogs look healthy.
All right.
You come to get me, you see about 3 or 4 of these in the back behind me.
A bear wanders out with just one leg. I can't do it, boss. I can't do it.
So what kind of education did you need for this position of traditional medicine?
Years of experience within ceremony is probably the biggest thing that got me there. Like I know a lot of people value the education system and look after, you have to have a doctorate in being a spiritual person, like whatever.
Oh, I know some people who are really into that kind of thing.
So a lot of it is just growing up and within that ceremony realm and understanding it, and then understanding how the process works. Like I always say, like our people have a unique connectedness to the spirit and to our ancestors. And so to be able to do that and try to work to heal or help people heal, like that's super important. So I think that's what my qualifications are. Like I'm very much into ceremony. I'm not saying I'm the purest Indian in the world. I'm still human. I still go on fast in the woods, and I still have to take care of myself like that. but I do have some years of experience within ceremony, so that's what kind of got me in there.
Yeah, man.
I don't know why that made me think of reservation dogs.
Oh yeah.
Where he's like, I want you all to look at me as a young elder. Just fucking with me, man.
Yo, you ever run
People
into?
have said it.
Yeah. But I'm too humble to acknowledge it.
Yeah, I'm very, very humble. So,
You ever run into one of those kind of dudes?
oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
you're super Indian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super humble. My hair's long, and I can do no wrong.
I have 5 wives. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got 200,000 followers on TikTok.
yeah.
There you go, man. Who was
I have a
that
harem.
guy? Who was that guy? Modern Warrior?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, what's up, colonizers?
Yeah, he's still out there.
Yeah, good for him. Let's meet him someday.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he'll like us. I think he'll call us
bad.
colonized.
Too bad.
Wow.
Too bad.
We'll ask
show
him
up
about the
with a
womb
bag
lands.
of-
You never
we'll show
know.
up with a bag of McDonald's. Like, here you go, eat.
Yeah, don't tell me what to do for eating McDonald's. I'm way above that.
There you go.
Too Indian for that.
That's so.
So what's your homelands like? What's I've never been to Oneida, Wisconsin. I don't
So
think.
I don't know. We lost our land. We're originally from New York, by Utica and Turning Stone. That's our homelands down there. So in 1822, we just decided to move. I guess I wouldn't say
It's a long move.
very long.
Especially back then.
Yeah.
Didn't with the Eliezer Williams lead
Yep.
lead the pack?
Yeah, he led us out there.
The Lost
and,
Dauphine.
He led a group of Christianized Oneidas out there 1st.
Uh-huh.
So they drank the Kool-Aid and
Yeah.
they decided to go to Wisconsin.
Oh.
And so, right now where we're located is actually traditional Menominee land. And though I don't know what happened, if there was a deal made at gunpoint for us to have land. You never know what happened back then. So, but anyways, we got a lot of land from them along the Lake Michigan coast on the Wisconsin side. And so we end up losing that, like, oh, hey, that's our land, right? The government.
Right.
That's our land.
Here you go.
You
Now
guys
fuck
got
off.
it. You guys bought it, but we'll take it, it's ours.
Yeah.
So now we just have, I don't even know the total number of acres that we have over there, but it's very small and it's very checkerboarded. So, you could be on one plot of land that's Oneida land, and then next you could walk over to a plot of non-Oneida land as well. So we're very checkerboarded because I believe that was called the Indian Relocation Act or the Dawes Act. One of the two that how we lost our land. So we didn't know.
It sounds like Akwesasne.
Yeah, but worse, I think.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
how is across the road from number 9 like not
Yeah.
native land? It's like
Yeah,
fuck you.
The triangle.
Yeah, but we have a lot of that out back there. So it's like
Yeah.
it's really checkerboarded, and
So you had a white neighbor. He was like, "Nope."
I did.
Like, get the fuck away.
Yeah, don't cross my property line.
For
that's-
real. In the
That's how
land
it
of cheese,
Yes,
they had no chill.
we are cheeseheads. We do hold a majority share of the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we do have we have our own gate on Lambeau Field. So it's the Oneida Nation gate, and
Nice.
we get some perks.
That's cool.
That sounds like segregation.
Front row.
He's like, "What are you doing? That's your gate. What the fuck?"
I mean,
Don't go in my gate.
That's not even a gate. It's just a fucking blanket.
It's the warrior flag. It's cut in half, and you go through.
But it's one of them awesome fuzzy blankets that they sell outside the mini mart. There.
welcome
it's
to
a
Akwesasne, where we like segregation. Fuck's all these white people doing here?
Yeah, that's why we like the island only lane. We're like, fuck yeah.
I mean, I have to admit, you guys. I know there's a lot of issues here in Akwesasne, but man, you guys have a lot of great things here too. Like you have a lot of speakers. Well, we don't have barely any speakers back home. Like I think we have maybe 2 or 3 speakers left. So where our language is getting lost right now. You have an opportunity. You have the ACR program, which offers 2-year immersion program, which is pretty amazing. So you just have a lot of great things here too, and along with the issues, but
Yeah, it's hard to be the best because then you just got to set the example for everyone.
yes, I will say that you do set the example for everybody out there.
We're trying to set that bar pretty goddamn high, aren't we?
I mean, we are the best native podcast.
Hey, you're the best native podcast I've ever been on.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Well, yeah.
That's until GG Podcast gets their shit together, and then he'll be on there telling
Yeah,
ghost
right,
stories.
right. The
Like,
best
those
one.
fucking guys suck over there.
Wisconsin ghost stories.
Yeah, you guys have a different hoof lady, right?
Yeah, actually, we have the goat man.
The goat man.
Yeah, the goat man.
See
So,
that?
yeah.
See,
Patriarchy.
cheese heads.
Yeah.
Cheeseheads.
Yeah.
So
goat
it's got to
cheese.
be an animal that makes cheese.
Goat cheese. So here's the story, right? Goat man. He used to go to the bars in the 70s, and he was a handsome-looking dude,
The big.
Yeah.
big, tall guy,
Tells
broad
Indian
shoulders,
story.
and when he would dance, and women would look down, they would see that he had hooves.
Oh yeah.
They would be scared. So that was the story how
Huh.
Goat Man is for us. So yeah, it's kind of like the Hoof Lady, but the male version.
Right.
Yeah.
So he would kill evil women.
I don't know if they were evil.
I think he would just kill dudes trying to take his snag.
Yeah. Just.
Yeah, he
He was
had,
like, no.
She's mine.
he definitely had a harem.
Yeah. 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 If you were an unlucky dude, you'd go home with the goat man.
You think his dick went in when he stood up?
I don't want to speculate.
If he's a goat, he pisses in his
That's
own
not for me
mouth.
to judge or to know.
Did he have up udders? Yeah, he was like, come on, baby, rub my up udder.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
For sure.
Definitely.
Yeah. You can paint the picture of him however you want. We've heard many stories about him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
People make artwork with him. That'd be cool.
I didn't see any artwork, but that would be interesting. So if
Yeah.
you're listening from back home, make artwork of the Goat Man.
Make us a goat man.
Send it to the Aboriginal Outlaws.
Make us all into goat men.
Yes. Turn me into a goat man.
Yeah.
I think that's the name of this
Goat man.
DJ the Goat Man.
DJ the goat man.
DJ the Goat Man.
Next story on the res.
What's going on with your nose?
Oh, you want?
Yeah, we should. Yeah.
You want to go right to it?
That's
huh?
not a habit. He's over there.
Yeah, it's not a drug issue.
Yeah.
Let's just clarify that right
He's
now.
not allergic to his
I'm
dog.
usually more extroverted, you know.
He wrote in with me, so we're just gonna get that out of the way right now. It's not a drug thing. It's not a drug thing.
And if I did, I definitely would have shared.
Yes.
You definitely talk about on Facebook
We'd both be here.
how much you miss it, you know. Yeah. I had my deviated septum fixed on Friday, so I'm gonna sound like this for at least 7 more fucking days, and it's just a pain in the ass. My fucking septum was crooked from a fight back in my younger days. I got it fixed, but the thing is, the nerve in your nose is also connected to your teeth. So a side effect of this procedure, and they did warn me, and I went in and I knew the risk, is that for at least a couple weeks, I'm going to have like really sore teeth. Like I was like gritting my teeth real fucking hard. So my nose hurts, my teeth hurt, my neck hurts. I'm just fucking irritable. Like I'm fucking just mad at everything. Like the kids are screaming and shit, you know, I'm getting mad at dumb shit. You know, like who the fuck left water in the goddamn sink? You know, shit like that. Just dumb shit. You know, thank God for Percocet, you know. So yeah, it's not traditional, but you know, it's helping.
Make your way over. Come see us. We might have something for that.
Let me finish the bottle first.
So
When I get to my last one, pop in. I'll go see about. I'm ready.
you're gonna show up there like this.
I'm just gonna chew like an M&M. No, I'm ready.
I'm not on drugs. I'm all out.
It's not the drugs.
No, man, but this fucking sucks. It really does.
Yeah.
I want to blow my nose so bad, but I can't.
Sure you can.
Well, yeah, if I want to fucking damage the work they just did. If you want to see my shit, just go.
What if it fucked your voice up and you were just like really high voiced after this?
No.
You came in there. Hi guys.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be funny?
That'd be fucking great.
I'd be singing falsetto from now on.
Oh man, you could join. You could go sing with Northern Cree. You could go.
Yeah.
You could make it big in the power show, man.
You hear that? I'm coming for you, ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Daddy Powwow's on the way.
They do love the singers, you know. So if you can sing,
I can sing, just not traditional songs. I can bust out a guitar and be like, "Will this work for you, baby?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
so maybe you're the Goat Man.
Right.
I might be the goat man.
Sings traditional songs. Neon Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boot Scoot Boogie.
they're traditional to somebody.
Hey, pretty lady, you give me a sign.
So I got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
So what enticed you to start this podcast?
Boredom.
The pandemic.
COVID.
Pandemic.
Yeah, because well, you tell it, man. I need to take a break.
I don't know. We booked some pretty good big shows in Montreal, and then fucking COVID happened. So there goes our plans. So after about a year just doing nothing, we decided to just throw some money together and start a podcast.
Like every other middle-aged group of people.
Yep. At least people can sit at home still quarantined, can just fucking jump online and listen to us, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty amazing because you've seen being in quarantine and you see the growth of your podcast. Like, you guys reach a big audience now. So,
Yeah, it's not
pretty
bad.
amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're awesome. We're fucking so good.
We made the jump.
Amazing.
Video,
Amazing.
What,
Amazing.
2 years ago.
About 2 years. Yeah, we started off with just audio, and it was like we didn't know what to do our podcast of, but we would sit around and we'd shoot the shit, and it would just be making each other laugh. And I was like, well, let's just record this. And
Yeah.
got a little equipment, and then as we got a little bit of money here and there, we bought more equipment, and here we are, looking to upgrade some more.
Awesome.
Well, we went to video because YouTube's got a bigger audience than anything else for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't listen to podcasts this way on video, but most people do.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing, though. I mean, your setup is, if you haven't been in here, the setup's actually pretty amazing. Yeah.
Thank you.
It is.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
It really intimidated me when I walked in here.
Just leave the camera on yourself when he talks.
Yeah. Thank you.
And you guys are super humble, too, so
Yeah.
that's really awesome.
Well,
He
because
is a very
I'm so
humble
traditional.
He's very humble. Man.
He's the super Indian.
He sure is.
Well, when you look like me on the Reds, you got to try harder.
He's the only one that goes by his traditional name.
Yeah,
That's so we don't get caught, right?
that's right. Well, pretty soon I'm gonna sign up for a university position. You know, they like my kind.
Yeah. for
I'm
sure.
non-threatening.
Yeah, but back in the audio only days, some of that shit was too long. Sometimes we'd have like 2.5 hour shows.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's ridiculous.
Wait, am I going to be here for 2.5?
No.
We'll try to wrap it up at least an hour, maybe a little bit longer.
Yeah. The Philly game starts at 8, so I'm trying to.
Oh, man.
Who are they playing? Green Bay?
Oh, man. Let's not go there. Like,
They actually beat Green Bay
yeah,
week
first
one
week. I know.
in Brazil. They played in Brazil, very first NFL game in Brazil.
Why do they play in Brazil?
They're just reaching out. The NFL is wants to play the game in different countries.
Where the women are hotter.
They're colonizing the world
Yes.
with the
yes.
NFL.
Right.
Yeah. No, we play Atlanta today.
Easy win.
Should be.
I don't know anything
There's
about
too
football.
many teams. There's too many teams with like Vikings and shit on their jerseys. So
Yeah.
like, let's actually act like it and fucking go around the world
Right.
and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just fucking, we'll be like, this is the sport now, okay? Fuck your soccer. This is football.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You like
this is the real
football? No, football.
Brazil has jiu-jitsu though.
Brazil, yeah.
Yeah.
They do.
Do
I
they?
think they play games in London, Mexico, and Brazil so far. Yeah, I think they have yet to go to Canada, but who the fuck wants to go to Canada?
Nobody.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Well, I think they're in. I think they might play in Italy this year too.
Yeah?
On the schedule, so there's a few countries that are going to get the NFL. But anyways, that's just
Yeah.
football.
Yeah.
So did you used to follow the Power Trail and stuff too?
Yeah, I used to be on the Power Trail when I was younger. Singing is my passion actually. So like all the ceremony songs and everything like that. That's what I learned when I was a kid. And then it grew into like a passion to have to sing, to learn our songs. And when I was younger, my father too, he really didn't let me like learn any other songs. So we had ceremony music on Al Green.
Right.
So
That's traditional.
that was
Yeah.
that was his tape back in the day when it was tapes, in the
yeah.
90s. His tapes were all ceremony songs and then one Al Green greatest hits tape. So
I like his taste.
yeah, me too. I still listen to Al Green today
Yeah.
because of that. So, but
Yeah.
he really influenced me to become a singer, and then to be ceremonial. And he said this to me recently. He said that when they were younger, him and my mom got together, they said that they wanted to get more traditional in their ways, so that and it wasn't, like I said before, it wasn't really like that back home to be longhouse or traditional.
Yeah.
So what he did was they went to the Thames, the Oneida of the Thames, which is in Ontario.
Yeah, in London.
So they went there and they wanted to learn more of the ways. And the thing they said, they asked the leadership there, what can we do to help? And the leadership said, have babies, grow our nation. and so they had 7 of us.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
So they took that to heart. The 7 of us.
They're really good at their homework.
Yeah.
They're really good at their homework. So, so I'm right in the middle. I'm 4 of 7, so I'm the middle child.
Nice.
Did the rest of the community do that too?
No,
No,
just a few.
just a few.
Yeah, but I mean, like back in the day, they were having 20 kids because they had a farm,
Right.
Yeah.
You need to grow your labor.
not to eat
Yeah.
all their food and
Yeah,
to grow their labor.
like the Amish too.
Yeah.
We need some more workers here. Get fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get going. We're not holding up our end of the bargain here.
Oh, do people do farming and stuff out there then?
Oh
still?
yeah. Farmland's a huge thing out there. We have our
It's Wisconsin, you fucking.
I don't know. It's Green Bay too.
Wisconsin.
so Green Bay is like a really small city. There's only like maybe 144,000 people in the city of Green Bay.
Yeah.
The rest of it's all surrounded by cows and corn and whatever else they grow. So
GMOs.
yeah, GMOs. We have a cool farm though. Us Oneidas, we call it Jinhekwa, and that just means that they sustain us. And so we have a buffalo farm. We have Black Angus that we
Nice.
butcher for our people.
Go
So
out there and chase the buffalo.
yeah, I was able
Make
to
some
shoot a
babies?
buffalo with a
Oh,
bow
fuck yeah.
before.
Did you have a pet
Really?
buffalo
I didn't have a pet buffalo.
I like to shoot a buffalo with a bow. Let's fucking go.
with just a bow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking sounds
Then he
awesome.
fucking ripped the heart out like in Dances with Wolves.
No, no.
It was actually the kidney, not the heart.
I'd probably be the idiot out there trying to pet it, right? Then you see the video of me getting fucking chased by a fucking buffalo.
Just
That'd-
bucked across the
yeah,
road.
Yeah, that'd probably be me. Yeah.
I want to see that video so
I
bad.
want to. Let's fucking go.
What's
get
the
more
nearest
views.
buffalo farm?
I don't know that anymore. There used to be one up the road. But
Christ.
Yeah, there was.
Onondaga, they have buffaloes.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Do they really?
I guess that's what they tell me. I've heard of it.
They stopped having buffaloes fucking 300 years ago, man. I ain't never seen a buffalo in Onondaga.
They hide them.
You're going to the wrong bar.
Oh,
Zing.
man.
Oh, we
God
said
damn
buffalo,
it.
not buffalo back.
God damn.
But no, I guess getting back to it all, from all of that singing, learning process of singing, then I got interested in powwows because then I was like, I was just a kid from Wisconsin. And so they're like, hey, you want to go to California for a powwow? Yeah, sign me up.
right.
So, I got on a powwow trail that way and just sang. And then I got a little too unhealthy for me and who I am. So I decided to stop. And now I'm married.
Oh.
Nice.
I don't have any kids that I know of. But,
Yeah.
we're
Well, you stop going to powwows. So
Yeah.
when you start going back to powwows out there, and you'll be like,
Yeah.
that
Just
fucking
fuck, look at
kid
that
looks
kid
a
right there."
little.
why do they look like me?
Yeah.
Must be my brother.
My nephew there. So yeah, we don't have any kids, and so all we get to do is whatever we want.
Nice.
Nice.
So
Someday you'll get there.
He's
Sugar
doing it
bear.
right. He's doing it right.
Someday you'll get there,
So
sugar
that
bear.
just means you're a great babysitter.
oh yeah.
I'll get your number when we leave here.
Yeah, I take buffalo meat. I charge buffalo meat. So they give me
Only
some
trade.
backstrap. But no, I mean, we don't have any kids, but I have a lot of nieces and nephews, and they come out and visit once in a while. And we have them around here too. So, and then like I said, the Oherokon thing. For me, that's huge. I'm part of that. Been part of that since I moved out here, and that's actually what kind of brought me out here. So all those nieces and nephews there, I really think of them as my nieces and nephews. So if they see me in the community, need help or whatever, I'm there. So I take that to heart. So I'm real humble.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm so great.
Edith May.
It is me.
Edith May.
No.
Well, they say self-love is important. Right?
Self-love.
Self-love.
Not that kind. Not that kind.
I mean, that kind's kind of important. too,
Self-love.
isn't it?
I am humble.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So how do you encourage people to get into like traditional stuff?
he shames them.
Just show
I
up.
mean, that's what I do.
He's like, "What are you doing? You getting Tylenol? Fuck you."
Yeah. What's your
He's like,
excuse?
"Get your ass to fucking
Your uncle's a faith keeper.
go
What
in
the
the
fuck's your
fucking woods."
excuse?
How's that going? I don't know. It's I mean, you have to really like our people. We have to stop thinking that like it's bad to be Indian, right? Like, oh, it's bad. Everybody just sees me as an alcoholic or drug addict or whatever, right? And for us, like, we're special. Like, we're in our creation story. We're the first people here, on this earth, and we created this earth, and so we have a lot to be proud of as Ungwahome people or Indian people or whatever you want to call them, or us. And so it's just finding that beauty back in who we are, finding that special connectedness that we have to our ancestors. Like that's the other thing too, is like we feel so lost, but we have the ability to connect with our ancestors, whether that be through a fast, what you guys could do, even though you say you can't do it. You could do that, and that gets, to me, that's the connectedness that is probably missing in a lot of people in our youth these days, is that they don't really understand how special they are. And the gifts aren't really promoted anymore. So it's like, yeah, like you have a great hockey player as a kid, but he could be a great leader, or he could be a great singer, or he could, have these gifts that the community needs. And I think that needs to be like encouraged a little bit more as well. So that's my encouragement. It's good to be Indian. It's fun. It's great. It's not bad. It can be bad. You could have bad moments being Indian, especially when you're shopping in Messina, or and people are following you around Walmart. But at the same time, like
or when you're just coming to your friend's house and his dad,
or when you get caught on camera stealing someone's bike.
Try to get into a dispensary.
Fucking terrible, right?
And that's what's beautiful about us. We're not perfect. We're still human.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't blow your nose.
we're still human. So,
Leave me a line and a plate too. Oh, you want to go too?
This is where he randomly gets up and goes out there.
hey, you could do it. It's hot in here.
Yeah, that coffee wasn't enough for him.
Yeah. He wants more. Yeah, leave that open. It's
Glass
hot
of
in
water.
here.
Well, I would, but as soon as I leave, it starts to close. So
That's your job.
yeah, let's like that.
Get it behind the door. All right.
Just like that. Look at that.
Just like that.
Ingenuity.
Hell yeah. That's fun.
So do you guys have a radio station?
Who's us guys? Oneidas?
Yeah, Oneida.
You might just say you people. At
You
this point.
people.
Do you people have a radio
You people
station?
with the short language.
Fucking K-Res radio.
No, we don't actually have a radio station. It was planned a long time ago, but they thought we already had enough radio stations around, so
Oh,
we're
okay.
good. But there's the University of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Every Thursday night they have like Indian session.
Oh.
So they play Indian songs, and they play. They have some people come on and talk. Oneida or whatever language they want to come and talk. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, our language is a little bit shorter, but we're like the people like, let's get to the point.
Right.
Let's
I'm
get-
with you.
Yeah,
I like it.
let's not extend our language. Let's
No.
get to the point. You know
No.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's shorten this shit. I'm in a hurry. I got shit to do.
Yeah, we got stuff to do. So, so yeah, I don't know. Like the other thing too, our people are really business minded
Oh, yeah?
back home. Yeah, so we were like, one of the first tribes to do a casino, be really successful with a casino. But then we stopped there. We were like, yeah, we're cool, and then all of a sudden, all these other people are passing
my
something.
apologies.
You good?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I just feeling a little fucked up.
It's hot in here, huh?
Well, yeah, I was kind of getting to me, but I just feel like a little like.
What kind of medicine would you recommend him?
At this point.
Fuck off, man. Fuck off.
Slippery elm?
No,
Could be
go back
morning
to what you were
sickness.
talking about. Tell me more about me.
Yeah, so we're like I said, we're really business minded back home, and back home they promote education. So there's pretty much we're carte blanche when it comes to education. So Tribe pays for a lot of our education. They wanted to see us be educated growing up. So
Yeah, the papers. You got to be like a good white man. I mean, we got to educate our people.
yeah, exactly,
Oh,
exactly,
Jesus Christ, Josh.
exactly.
The secret, that's what's going on, right?
Yeah,
You agree, right?
I do.
Yeah, that's what they're doing, right? It's
Yeah.
like, it used to be like, you got to be this religion, but now it's like, you got to have this paper, or you're just a dumbass Indian.
Yeah, you won't get a job, or
Yeah.
you're gonna be poor, you're gonna be broke.
So how many dispensaries do you guys have out
We
there?
have 0 dispensaries.
Fucking pussies.
Oh, man.
Holy.
You can tell them I said that.
What about cigarette factories?
0 cigarette factories.
Damn. God damn.
How many pizza places you got?
In the city of Green Bay, maybe 25 to 30 pizzas.
There you go. Hey, baby.
So, in the beginning, what the tribe did was they said that nobody's allowed to have cigarette
Yeah.
stores.
Commies.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna use all our cigarette money to pool it together for people's education. So if anybody did want to go out and get educated, or
Yeah.
act like a white man,
Yeah.
they could do that
Sounds like
without
they
a
did it the
cost.
right way, Josh.
How's that working out?
Oh, we have a lot of educated people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that working out?
DJ, kick his ass.
We
This
are.
ignorant motherfucker. He didn't even graduate high school. Don't take his shit. He's a fucking dummy, all right?
Yeah.
He's just gonna name this episode Uncle's Us Now
Yeah,
1.
yeah.
Everyone else
You know what
is
you're
0.
gonna do? You're gonna go make a difference. He's gonna fucking make a goddamn new character. Wearing a fucking cape, fighting a 3-headed dragon with his friends on
I know
Sunday.
you're a very humble man, but when you get home tonight, just pray this guy falls down the fucking stairs. Yeah. Just pray like nothing but the worst things for this man.
I kind of knew what I was getting myself into
He's
coming
like,
here.
I
so,
hope that
like,
guy gets schmegma for real.
I hope that Holy's digging just collapses in on him.
Him and his stupid dog.
Oh man,
all those missing pets.
don't take your shit, DJ.
That's the immigrants.
You're in this home, but you fucking all right. You're the king in this house. 'Cause you're the guest, all right. Don't take his shit.
I don't know if you listened before, but you know what his house made of, right? All you need is one Roman candle, like Arnold Joseph.
Yeah.
Just one Roman candle.
Come on, guys, get up.
That's all you fucking need.
Every story.
How smart am I now?
I was flying.
You can pretend you're Harry Potter.
Guardian Leviosa, bitch.
No, it's all good though. Like I understand it. Like
Yeah.
I totally understand. You know, we're not perfect. You know, we're just human beings trying
That's
to
right.
live away from our family.
He's a humble man.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
we suffer from loneliness.
Yeah.
Because we're so
Oh, yeah.
far away from the homeland.
Yeah. What's that like? Is there like because there is a connection?
Yeah,
Hi, I'm not being a smartass. I mean,
it's a legitimate question though.
there's a connect because there's another one in Oklahoma. And it's like, is there like? I think there's less of a connection with the Oklahoma ones.
Yeah, so the only ones that I know in Oklahoma are Senecas.
Yeah.
But we do have Wisconsin reservation. We do have the Ontario Oneida the Thames, and then Oneida New York. So we do have the three, and we try to get along, but it's not perfect. I mean, we still like to blame each other for who sent who and who left.
200
where.
years ago.
Yeah, 200 years ago, we still carry all that stuff. So. Just like any other res, right? That 200 years. Why am I not friends with you? Oh, 200 years ago, my grandma and your grandpa didn't like each other. Or
Call
something.
my grandma a bitch.
Yeah, exactly, right? 200 years later, we can't get along.
You are part of the Iroquois Confederacy. So
Oh, yeah, we are.
So does that mean that your language is very similar to ours, but just like small differences?
Yeah, so our language is pretty much identical with a few small differences.
Yeah.
We shorten it a little bit, but everybody thinks we cut it off, but it's actually a whispered ending at the end. But I don't think anybody really has time. If you're Oneida, you're like, you get what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying. So let's just move on to the next word.
Like here in Okwazasne, we call water oneganos. What do you call it?
Same thing, Oneganos, yeah.
But you don't whisper the end like you
No,
said?
we just
You
extend
don't go
it.
oneganos.
No. Not on that word. There's only specific words.
Let's see. Oh, we say sego ole, and they say segoli.
Yeah, we say segoli.
Oh.
Yeah. Or
I like when you get the real stickler guys, like it's actually gwe. And I'm just like, hey, shut up! You fucking... Never mind, then I take it back. Ona!
I'm never gonna use the
Okay.
language again.
It's onagi wahe. Ona just means now.
But that's where you guys are so fortunate, right? You have a lot of speakers here, so
Yeah.
it's pretty awesome.
It's not anything we did. It's just it was the ass into nowhere since before like the Seaway.
Yeah.
So it's like people used to get made fun of for speaking Mohawk. That's why Snai was always made fun of because they only spoke Indian. Yeah.
But you guys are pretty badass for
they
for
still
holding
get
up your language this long.
fucking Snai.
But secretly they're the best.
When's the last time you went to Snai?
The other day,
For what?
just to walk
None of
around,
your business.
Nobody fucking walks around in Snai, you fucking liar.
Yes,
You're
you do.
going through somebody's junk.
just to drive,
fuck
just to
outta
drive
here.
around.
Yeah, we saw your pile at the end of your fucking
This one to
driveway.
walk around. Nobody fucking walks around Snai.
I went grocery shopping in Snai.
I went to the Red Fox.
I get my gas in Snai.
You,
Got fucking
you
liars.
deserve to only get a fucking 100 miles a tank if you get your goddamn gas from
I
Stein.
get my energy in Snai.
Not even at the gas station. I go to the marina to fill up.
You guys have a radio station out there?
I just asked him
You
that.
just asked that.
Would you?
Yeah,
When you were in the back hurling.
real quick, we get a Thursday
I'm
night
sorry.
podcast, live radio or whatever, live radio.
You
every
guys do
Thursday night.
bingo?
Yeah, we have a big bingo.
Oh, yeah.
But not radio bingo.
Not radio bingo. No,
radio.
we're not that cool. Or
That's
that
a local
sophisticated
invention.
yet. Yeah, that's got to be one of a kind here, right?
Oh, really? Well, it's catching on. Gonna Market does it too.
I mean, you kind of need a radio station for radio bingo.
Yeah. I think they copied us.
Yeah. They play music second.
Yeah.
Is your radio station all that like smoke signals? When it's like, how's the highway out there?
Made
It's
that
like,
joke
truck just
too.
went by.
Fucking
No.
K-Riz radio.
No, it's pretty busy on the rest because we're like
Yeah.
intertwined with the city of Green Bay, so
Oh,
you know we get a 10-minute drive to a mall.
Yeah.
So
sweet.
we're pretty colonized like that.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But your mall's better than our mall.
Oh yeah, way better.
We used to have a mall.
Ah, fuck, man. We did have
He
a
looks at
mall.
our
Huh?
mall and laughs. He's like, ah.
Well, I meant to be considered a mall. You have to have a store in there.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hey, we have J.C. Penney's.
Yeah.
That's right.
There's still like 1 or 2 stores in there, right?
Yeah.
Just J.C.
Just
Penney's, I
JC
think.
Penney?
Okay, that's 2 stores in a mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Spam.
all that's left.
It's pretty sad.
Damn.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they're. I don't know what they rented.
But
they
is it
got a-
really our mall though? Does it
No.
belong to the town of Messina?
I didn't even
I mean, we just shoveled a lot of money into that
a
town.
lot of money.
Being us Indians.
Because we're so smart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey man, back when we had no choice, you know.
Back when we had flowing cigarette money
Yes,
and
back
zero
when-
taxes.
Back when the
I
St.
don't
Lawrence
know.
River ran fucking green
Yeah.
with tobacco money.
Yeah, yeah.
the good old days.
No one thought to invest in a mall except for Mohawk Council,
yeah.
but they put it on the island, which was stupid.
So you're not on any border, really. So coming around here in 2011, you were learning a lot about like how some of us made our money that way. Was that like a big culture shock for you?
Yeah, a little bit, just because you know, didn't think it was like possible to do those types of things. We weren't raised to be entrepreneurs.
I like the way he puts that. He is a humble man.
We were raised to find a
You used to be an
tribal
entrepreneur.
job.
Long time ago. Allegedly.
So yeah, I was a little shocked at the beginning. Now I'm just like, you know, everybody's got to make their money some way now.
Yeah.
Right.
So, you know, however you do it, then that's how you do it. Put food on the table. If you're a good person, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Johnny B is a philanthropist too. He got that kid shoes one time.
Yeah.
One time.
He's a good you
Just
know,
one time.
entrepreneur.
Just one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I do a little bit of charity work here and there.
you
Not
guys-
much.
You
not
guys
much.
raised money for cancer one time.
We did. I went to Tim Hortons and I gave her 100. I said, "Here, let me buy all your donuts and all your cupcakes and give it away to the people that order that shit after I leave." Yeah. So very rarely you'll get that from me.
Yeah.
Not a lot though.
I do go all out on the trauma donuts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, give me boxes of those.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
orange.
dozen.
Yeah. Dozen.
I want to feed my trauma.
Yeah, I want more diabetes to go with this trauma.
Yeah, no, they do that. Is it red is it red shirt day?
They do the orange shirt,
Orange
and,
shirt,
then they do
yeah.
the red ones for the
I'm
women.
like, give me the trauma donuts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you can go online and order just like fucking orange M&Ms. Too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep, just a bag of orange M&Ms, just for that, or red ones, whatever you're feeling that day.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we have that coming up soon, right?
It's like the end of the month. Yeah.
30th.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sure.
Orange shirt day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They have a big. I know they do a big event in Ottawa. For it.
Yeah. I mean, they pretend they feel bad while also not giving anything back.
Yeah, exactly. Like, go ahead, have your little protest there, and then.
Yeah, yeah. Here's your orange shirt. We'll buy a couple truckloads in from China.
We're sorry.
Yeah. We'd like to acknowledge this land used to be yours. Used to be yours, so you can fuck off now.
Okay, I agree with that on the land acknowledgement stuff. Yes, it used to be yours. It's ours now. Get over it. Like,
How close is Wisconsin from? Was it North Dakota or South Dakota?
One of those, South
Where they were
Dakota.
having the no dapo.
it was probably like a 12-hour drive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did a lot of people from your reservation make it out there?
yeah, they did.
Yeah?
There was
Great.
a lot of support and a lot of people. It's nice too because you have those things and they kind of wake your Indianness up a little bit, you know, and they remind you that hey, you know, we still have a fighter in our hands. So I think you see that and that's pretty cool. So
That's kind of what it's for, right?
yeah,
Like, it's not going to actually change much.
yeah. But you hope that you know in the future generation that you know they can change more than what we did, right? So that's our hope. Anyways, I don't know.
Well,
There's
that's
got to
why-
be some hope with like this.
Oh, there's
disparateness
tons
all
of hope.
that.
We're coming back. Look at our numbers, man. Just keep having those 7 families and 7 children.
Have big families. We're actually in Canada. We're actually the fastest growing population in Canada.
Yeah.
So we're getting our land back one baby at a time.
We watched the French people. That's what they did.
Yeah.
That's why they all speak French, because they kept doing. They planned it.
Yeah.
Those
They
cunning Francois.
Yeah.
It is kind of stupid that there's just that little sliver of Canada that has to speak French, and then the rest of Canada, they're just like, we don't know why they're doing that.
And they're like, but they go along with
it's
it.
fucking English everywhere.
But they go along with it. They're like,
But you get to that one little right there, and it's just like, France.
yeah. Meanwhile, they
fuck
built
you.
schools to beat our language out of us when there's like, at the time, 1,000 Mohawks. You gotta have a whole fucking school for us, but meanwhile, you got these fucking crooked-tongued
And you
French
get-
people.
You get people from actual France who are like, I have no idea what the fuck are you saying. You sound stupid.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought he's got the
I hate
fucking
him.
language.
Yeah, the real French. I actually hate them.
Yeah, they're like the rednecks of.
They're like, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, they're like the redneck people for France. You know?
You got to purr him out there, boy.
Now, I'm not saying genocide, but
Whoa, goddamn.
I mean, this is the Aboriginal Outlaws podcast. You can say it.
This is comedy.
I'm not saying
comedy.
genocide.
You can say
But we need to defend ourselves from the French people.
Sounds good.
First thing we're gonna need is a big furnace.
Oh
Ole.
man,
We just need to buy some weapons from Raytheon.
thank you for
Humongous.
having me.
This is where we lose DJ.
I gotta go.
We're going to watch this big sucker just slowly back on the road.
Let me tell you guys about the good mind.
The good mind.
But no, that's why I have that joke where I compare Canadian racism and American racism.
Oh, yeah.
Because Canadian racism, at least they're doing their part to be like, sorry. Anyway, on to the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, America's like, will you get the fuck over it? That was 7 years ago.
Yeah.
By the way, there's no work Monday. It's Pearl Harbor Day. It's like, fuck you.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
September 11th.
Hey, that fucking matters, okay?
Yeah,
So-
he had a dream.
So can you say the joke?
He does now.
I just did.
That's the joke.
Well, I mean, it's
Word
a lot
for
better
word?
on stage.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot better on stage.
Yeah.
He basically just said I'm not funny. He's like, okay, where's the laugh?
I'll show you.
I thought you were explaining
I
the
thought you were
joke.
humble. What the fuck? Oh!
I'm human too.
Now he
So.
wants to take my job?
If you want to see the joke properly done, you can show up at the Port Theater,
Port Theater.
October
17.
17th at
You just said the Port Theater.
at what p.m.?
7.
Okay, at 7 p.m. for the Aboriginal Outlaws with Gotland Comedy.
$100
That's right.
admission fee.
That's right.
No, it's not $100.
You can pay it to me.
It's not 100. It's like
It's the 16th.
16th. That's what
Fuck
I said.
off, really?
October 16th.
Yeah, October 16th.
we've said the 17th like 20 times.
Jesus fuck, guys.
It is on the 16th, by the way.
Yes, the 16th. Don't listen to these fucking jerk offs. It's October 16th.
October 16th.
Yeah. You know what? Come and see me.
That's right.
Don't even acknowledge these other two.
Yeah, fuck us, man.
I'm the only outlaw that matters, anyways, because I remember these
That's
details.
Right. That's right.
I don't want you Indians to
Can
be
you-
late.
Can you get this on camera, please?
So-
Please,
You gotta turn the camera. You gotta turn the camera.
Oh,
I
Johnny,
still can't see it.
we're so fucking
right.
sorry. My God. How could we? How could we?
Watch
you
that
know,
nose.
I just want us to like be as good as you someday.
You'll get there, and
I'm
you'll
trying.
get there.
I'm
Yeah.
fucking trying. I couldn't even make DJ laugh. What
Perseverance
the fuck?
and
What the fuck do I
practice.
think I am?
Practice.
Such a fucking Joe jerk off. I'm done.
Hey,
I'm
you,
done.
hey, you keep living
He's
your
got
dreams.
the light on again.
You keep living your dreams. Do it.
I fucked the camera up. There we go.
Welcome to my
good, looks good.
nightmare.
You like comedy?
I love comedy. Yeah.
Now you're gonna ask him if he likes food. Do you
like
like
what?
smiling?
Some
No,
people
I
don't
don't.
like stand up.
Do you
I like
like
to eat.
breathing?
I'm a vegan.
Isn't that weird?
Some people don't like stand up.
You know what's even weirder? The people that don't like music.
Yeah.
There's people that don't like music.
I know, and I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Man.
You fucking Nazi.
Wow.
Even the Nazis sang.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got fucked up. They're like, you know, they were having fun. You know, with their fucking stupid, you know, beer
Yeah.
chalices.
Beer cans and their
Oktoberfest,
anti-Semitism.
Yeah, exactly. They were just singing anti-Semitism away. They're like, that's right, Hitler is right. You know.
Who's your favorite comics?
I thought you were gonna say Nazi.
What's your favorite Nazi?
Kamala
Who's your
Harris.
favorite Nazi?
We'll go 1 to 5.
So my favorite Nazi is
At least Stefanik.
Yeah, Christoph Waltz from
Christoph Waltz from.
I mean, he made
Glorious
a
Bastards.
great Nazi.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
Taika Waititi made a pretty good one too.
Yeah, that's pretty good too. He. Yeah.
I imagine that's exactly what Hitler was like.
Yeah. He had a personality.
Yeah.
Just took a brown man to really know Hitler.
He was probably a really great guy behind closed doors. You know, in his
sure.
personal life, he was probably a great person.
I like that scene where it's like, Heil Hitler, Heil Hitler, Heil Hitler, Heil Hitler.
Oh yeah, like 20 fucking times.
Jojo Rabbit is a great movie. I
It is.
like
Fucking
Jojo Rabbit. Yeah.
I love it.
So my favorite comedian is David Chappelle.
Okay.
Yeah, I grew up with the whole Chappelle show, and you know, so I grew up with that, and then I learned about Charlie Hill. He comes from Oneida. So
Yes, sir.
he used to be my neighbor, and I didn't realize he was actually a comedian. Yeah.
Tell us about Charlie.
So Charlie, unfortunately, he passed away a few years ago of cancer. So how I know this, him and my mom were both in chemo together.
Holy.
Yeah. So, but it was, she had said, that he lightened the mood up for her
Yeah.
to be able to go through all
sure.
that shit, and so they had a plan that, hey, we're both gonna get through this. We're both gonna defeat this cancer, and then after our families are gonna get together, and we're gonna have a big cookout. So my mom defeated, overcame her breast cancer, and then
That's awesome.
but Charlie had he had passed away, so so we lost
So
him.
we skipped out on the bill, huh?
Oh yeah, he did.
Okay.
He skipped out on the bill.
Oh man.
That fucking meat's getting pricey these days.
No, man, that guy's like our patron saint, man.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
awesome, because sure he did, work, the res jokes. But for Christ's sakes, he was out there in the Comedy Store, fucking hanging out with John Witherspoon and, Sam Kinison and shit. So that's fucking amazing. Trailblazing motherfucker like Charlie Hill. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he was one of the great, Indian comedies, and maybe just not Indian comedies, but comics throughout the time too. So
Yeah, he was like legit. He
Yeah.
was legit.
Yeah,
He's
that's
legit
what I'm
funny.
saying,
His jokes
man.
still fucking hold up.
yeah,
Yeah, like how he said he wanted to deny the Oscar for the unfair treatment of Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's fucking hilarious. And he was on Roseanne.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was Mr. Hill.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I learned about him anyways, and it was awesome to see that there's people laughing about our trauma.
Yeah,
We're the best at laughing at our trauma, so
Oh yeah.
You have to.
yeah.
You have to.
I mean, what else you
We
gonna
would
do,
just
right?
be miserable people without it, right? This podcast wouldn't exist.
That's right.
Without being able to laugh at your trauma.
Thank you, Trauma.
Well, the thing
Sponsored by Trauma from Canada and the U.S.
the thing is, I want to remind our listeners and our viewers out there that this is what we're fighting for, because, and I hate to make it sound like a racial thing, but there's been Jewish comedians and black comedians for years, and that's what they've been doing, laughing at their fucking trauma. Now it's our turn. I get it. There's a lot of sad shit that we have been through, but we need to fucking, we got to build our armor stronger by saying, yeah, when I hear someone talk shit about it, I'm not going to let it break me and I go home and I fucking, have a bad week. No, I'm going to fucking, retaliate with better jokes.
That's right.
Damn it. So, that's it's our turn.
And now that we don't speak English backwards, you'll get the jokes.
Yeah.
I like that.
Were any of your relatives, they end up in the movies?
No, I didn't have any relatives.
Oh.
The only one that I would say I'm relative to is Dallas Goldtooth. Me and him, we knew each other growing up, and his
Look at
family.
his eyes lit up.
He's my hero. I like that.
His family, my family, we did ceremonies together, and so
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So we knew each other, and he's a good guy. He's one of the good ones, and he's doing it for Indian country. Him and a group of reservation dogs. They're making it happen. So, props to them.
Yeah.
Props to them for
They got snubbed at the Emmys, you fuck.
yeah. Give them a middle finger for me.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
But no, how does it make you feel, like seeing your old buddy on screen?
So I'm super.
I'm William Knifeman. Oh! How's that make you feel?
Yeah, I'm super proud of him. He did it, and and what's really funny is that he's genuinely like that in person. He's not like putting on a facade or anything like that. He's genuinely funny, and he brings that energy like on the daily basis. So, like I don't know, he's doing it and he's doing it his way, and he's being himself as well. So I'm proud of him. Dallas, if you're listening, I'm super proud of you.
Fuck yeah.
I hope he listens. That'd
be the coolest thing ever.
That'd be awesome.
Maybe you can tag him in this.
There you go. I liked him in Fallout
Send
because it
him
was
the
like a
link.
dramatic.
And he wasn't the Indian.
No, yeah, he was
just
just a
a guy.
dude. He was just a dude.
Yeah, so he's expanding, right? He's getting a lot of love.
That's
everywhere
what
else.
we're all striving for. We just want the role of like Chris.
Yeah.
Okay, why we always got to be the fucking tracking superhero? You know.
Fuck
that's
you
just,
guys. I want to be in Game of Thrones.
You know. Who's the fucking?
I'll be a fucking Viking. I don't
Who's the
care.
X-Men?
Oh yeah.
X-Men.
Yeah, he's got a stupid name too, like
It's probably
Shadow,
like
Shadow Wolf or some shit.
Warpath or some
Yeah,
shit.
Warpath.
I think that was
How far
an
along are the
X-Men.
Sentinels? He's like 2 days. They'll be here in 2 days. He's like, of course he's a fucking tracker.
Yeah, I think there was a Warpath. I think there was Wolverine had a couple native girlfriends. Silver Fox.
So that's what we're all getting, right? Silver foxes.
Yeah, but it still
That's
doesn't
who I
beat. It still doesn't beat the fucking character from Sons of Anarchy. I don't give a shit. You Hollywood writers suck ass. You will never top this shit. No lie. Sons of Anarchy. There was a fucking character. He was from a reservation. Guess what his fucking name was? Charlie Horse. His name was fucking Charlie Horse. Like if I hit you, Charlie Horse. Fuck you! You fucking asshole! You got one us over us again. You fucking dick. I love that.
Why couldn't you be like Charles?
Oh, it was Charlie Horse. I'm like, fuck you. They
Like this
got
is my
us
native
again.
brother, Charles Smith.
So do you also get jealous of Western Indian names? Because our names are all like
Oh
Keek carries flowers and
man, there's so many.
my name's he plants corn.
I mean, you are spreading that seed.
Yeah,
There you go.
There you
Squeak,
go.
squeak,
Be
squeak.
proud of that.
My name
am-
is He Is in a Hurry.
For what?
I was born premature.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here, what's your name?
I don't fucking know, man. I don't know, man.
Boy, they got that cross branded on you hard.
I know, right?
My name just means fucking John Big Tree.
John, you know, of John the Baptist. He
That's
was
biblical.
Jesus'
Oh,
buddy.
yeah.
Biblical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very religious.
I read it from the book of John.
It's probably Hebrew.
Yeah. He was.
Yeah.
He was at the Last Supper.
I don't
Yeah.
fucking know, man.
He was the guy that brought the butter.
The wine bringer.
No, but seriously, what's your name mean?
So my name is Skalan Nut, or Skalan Nut in Mohawk. That means one song. Yeah, so that's all I'm good for is one song.
No. What that means is that you have one chance to say something fucking epic. So anytime you say something, it's going to be good.
Yeah, that's what
I
it
think
means.
that's what that means.
I appreciate that.
yeah.
I struggle with my name growing up because I'm like, oh, one song. That's all many songs I know I could sing. But I'm starting to get it now. I'm starting to be proud of it. So you know, I'm happy with my name. So
But out west, they're like
yeah,
Thunderheart. And
kills the enemy.
Yeah.
like that's a cool.
Fuck yeah.
That's a cool name. You know, like
yeah,
I'm like even the res names, right? Like Thunderchild First Nation. Like
yeah.
freaking sweet. I want to go there. I want to go to Thunderchild. There's probably nothing there, but I want to go.
Buffalo
because of the
Thunder
name.
Casino.
Yeah,
Go check it out.
yeah. So I'm, you know,
That's all that's left is a casino.
Yeah, and the Thunder.
Shit.
so yeah, I do. I like the Western names. They're cool.
And the drum is so big. Fuck you guys. What do you make it up for?
What do you think? Yeah, so you know, you just gotta. I mean, appreciate all of us all across any country. They probably think we got cool names too, you know.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
And they think our little drum's probably cool, you know.
I'm sure they
Certain
do.
aspects, yeah.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
They're like, how do you guys all fit around that?
Yeah, so one guy holds a drum and then you hold a rattle. That's how we make it work.
Yeah. Cool. You plant corn. That's cool. That's cool. Oh no. He rides the lightning. But corn planter's cool.
Lightning in my eyes. That's my name. Corn planters. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
You
I
feed
get
your
it.
people.
Corn's important. Everybody likes a farmer.
Which is funny because you always hate yourself when you eat corn.
Oh, I mean, it's got too
You
many,
just like, it's too many carbs.
too many carbs in it.
Oh yeah.
You fucking sissy.
So I got a question about corn. If
Yeah.
you can help answer, is it hypoglycemic when it's is it before you wash it or is it not after?
I don't know. They say that the washing process breaks down some stuff. It adds like an amino acid.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. I have seen a guy, hook up one of those sensors and you can like eat it and watch what it does to your blood sugar. And the traditional corns didn't go up as much.
Oh, okay.
So
that was a personal question because I just want to know how.
but I've just seen that. I haven't.
You diabetic?
Yeah, type 2, I think. That's the one that's reversible.
How many types are there?
2.
There's 2.
Oh, okay.
There's one you're born with and one you give yourself.
Okay.
Good job.
Yeah, I gave it to myself. I'm so humble. I got diabetes.
He's like, I wanted to take away the pain of my people, so
I'm so Indian. I got it before I was 40.
I'll fuck you.
So I try not to leave my house.
He's gonna fucking hit my nose. He's like, shut up, funny guy.
Yeah, diabetes is funny, right?
Always.
So, trying to change the habits around.
Yeah.
Too many sugar.
Yeah.
My intergenerational trauma came out and made me eat sugar.
Right.
It wasn't me.
Yeah.
No.
It happens.
I mean, we all know that candy defeats trauma.
It's not candy, brother. It's bread.
It is bread, isn't
Pasta.
it? Pasta.
Yeah. All them pizza joints.
And the 3 white sisters.
Yeah.
I heard it called that before.
Right. I have too.
I think it was salt, sugar, and flour.
Yeah.
And somebody made a joke that it's salt, sugar, and white women.
There you go.
Yeah.
That was the 3 white sisters.
That'll do it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. John's got a whole bit about white women.
White women.
Yeah.
Well, it is kind of funny. Like, Mohawk people, we all pride ourselves on how well we make Italian food. You know what I mean?
I make the best buschetti.
I know. Everybody says that, man. They look down at how I make sauce. Like, you use jars of sauce, you fucking loser. I'm like, yeah, I do. Sorry.
Grow my own tomatoes.
Yeah.
Hey, I make the best spaghetti sandwich ever.
Sandwich,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Isn't it weird putting wet bread on dry bread?
My mother, I guess, did that at like a legit Italian restaurant when they were young, like New York or something, or New Jersey, and the people there didn't know what the fuck to make.
Like, the fuck is
Yeah,
this
basically.
fucking Indian kid?
Fuck.
What the fuck are you
Might as
doing?
well have been eating with your feet.
Might have to try
They
to
would have looked at you the same.
bring in your own bread.
It's good though.
It is. Bread is awesome.
That's
Probably better when you put a fucking fried glazer in there too.
it's even better if you
Fucking
take.
spaghetti glazer. Ha!
Oh yeah.
Forget about it.
No.
My
You
grandpa
get.
used to put hot dogs in his goulash.
My sugar just went up a little bit.
Yeah. So do you guys make the fried bread like Iroquois style or like out west better style?
It's split. I mean, we got people that make the excellent fluffy fried bread from out west.
Yeah.
I love that
I
one.
do too.
But some people don't know how to cook it.
Yeah.
They make it flat. Fluffy is better.
Yeah.
Anybody out there listening? Fluffy fried bread is the best.
And then with butter and spam.
Butter and spam, yeah. Yeah, let's
Fried.
do the Indians
That's
steak, yeah.
That's the Western diet.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've had it. It's so good.
it is. I don't know, out west, they know how to make their fried bread. They're a little more colonized than us.
Yeah.
They're really good at making fried bread.
They take pride in their struggle food.
Oh, yes. Yes. Own it. They own it.
You know what's crazy? On my way to my surgery, we did see an eagle.
Oh really?
Oh, yeah.
Did you feel spiritual?
Right on the
Nice.
fucking road.
Nice.
Like, it was close.
Told you that everything's gonna be
I was
okay.
like, wow, man, that's great.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
come out of this all right.
Beautiful. Yeah,
I'm gonna have an entire nose.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a fucking perfect nose.
I will. Hopefully.
A week from now, I'm calling up the guy.
The guy.
Calling
So
up
I
the
had to wear
guy.
the funny glasses because I'm so fucking swollen. I wanted to look like the fake nose glasses.
It doesn't look different.
Yeah, it looks.
It looks a little wrong. It looks like his nose.
Like good? Like good? Like good?
That's a good Indian nose right there, though, man.
That ain't. No,
Yeah,
you have
that's
the
a-
best Indian
That's a
nose.
good Indian nose.
Turn,
DJ.
please. Let me see your profile. Fucking A. Put this guy on a coin. Look at that shit. Beautiful. God damn.
It's a big tree nose right there, man.
Big tree nose.
It sounds like we're talking about like nose.
You know that,
plastic
you know
surgery
that,
or something.
You see this nose in that last ride photo with the Indian? That's all you see. This is the nose. This is the picture nose.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can see you just like carrying a dead woman up a mountain, just like.
Just over the shoulder. She's white. She's white. Yes.
That means to look for her.
Yeah.
Hey, any of you Guizos Lono artists that want to make a funny picture, do Johnny B like the Aztec guy, and he's just carrying a white woman through Snai instead of up the mountain with lightning and shit. Get on it. How come we don't have more fan
All
art?
the
What
artists. Come on, man. Have fun with us.
Yeah.
Put us in fucked up situations.
Yeah. What about you, man? You do art, right?
No, music is more.
Just the music. Just music.
Just music. That's all.
Yeah.
You just bring up shit he doesn't do. You make clothes too?
No. Just music.
You do beadwork as well, right?
Just music.
One song.
One song. What's your one song?
My one song? Oh. Let me see.
When he finally has kids, he's going to name them Playlist.
Yeah, so I don't know. I have a few songs I like.
Yeah.
Al Green.
Okay.
Yeah, I can pick one out of there.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's just one of those things you grow up with, and it just sticks with you, and nostalgic, you know.
Right, man.
Yeah,
Sure,
so
man.
I like the music, and it beats. I can understand what they're saying, what he's saying in there. Like, it's perfect. Today, I can't understand nothing they're saying in their
Right.
songs.
These kids these days with their skibbities and
Now here we are, right? These kids. You know,
Al Green is great, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take Al Green. Sam Cooke. I like Sam Cooke.
Oh yeah.
Sam Cooke's good.
I love
Otis
Sam Cooke.
Redding, Big
Yeah.
O, Bill
Yeah.
Withers.
Black people are better at
Ray
music than everybody else.
Charles.
Yeah.
They're the coolest people.
But you know, if I'm gonna pull one out of the native realm, Iabe, No Limit. You know, they're a power drum group from Minnesota.
All right.
One of the greatest hits ever, Iabe, No Limit. They're my idols growing up. So if you can add that playlist on here or something like that,
Maybe.
'cause,
If I can spell it.
that's a good one. Yeah. But yeah,
Can we
so
play music?
No.
not yet, huh?
I no, it's like a YouTube thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Really?
I
Like
get you for the brand.
yeah, but we could like link to them. Yeah.
You can hyperlink it underneath.
Right. I just can't like slide it into the feed without their permission.
The CD.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah.
in the CD.
Yeah, it's funny, right? I think powwows and longhouse are keeping the CD companies in business.
Yeah. Definitely.
I think we're the last ones still making CDs.
I haven't gone to powwows in a long time, and so when I left, like CDs were the shit, right? Like you know, you're gonna make your money off of CDs. Like if you don't place, like you're gonna make your money off of CDs. And now, like I'm like, I can get your CD on, you know, Apple Music for 99 cents or for free. So I don't want to buy a CD.
You just go to the right guy's house and he still has boxes.
Yeah. Oh,
Can I just have one?
I'm the right guy. I still got boxes of CDs in
Yeah.
my house.
No, I'm talking about the actual guy that made the music.
Yeah. No, that's me.
You? Is it?
I do it.
Let's get one.
Yeah, I'll bring some
All right.
CDs down.
I want it signed, goddammit.
Do you still have a CD player?
Is it PlayStation? I got one in my car.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. You are so lucky.
I guess so. I only get a CD when I'm a fucking music nut, and I usually get a CD for one song because a lot of streaming services they don't have certain music I like because it's just the licensing or it was never distributed.
Trash.
Something. Oh, sure. Okay. But like for the longest time, there was a version of War Pigs, the original version, Walpurgis, Black Sabbath, the original lyrics, and it was a lot more heavy and more doom.
Yeah.
You can't find that nowhere except for this one greatest hits Ozzy
Yeah,
CD.
yeah.
So I bought the CD just for that fucking song.
Right.
But it's awesome. I would do shit like that all the time.
Yeah, I think that people really lost the understanding of the power of our music. You know, that's the other thing too. Like it does carry a spirit for us, an uplifting way, and so pick up. You can listen to all our music on SoundCloud now. Whether it's ceremonial or social, you can listen to all the music on there. So I mean,
We were gonna have a
kid-
ceremony, but the fucking Wi-Fi is down. So.
Yeah, we're gonna have ceremony. Can you learn it on SoundCloud? I sent it over to you.
Guilty.
I am guilty too. You know, I do that. Hey, I found a song on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Let's all learn it. You know,
Yeah, can you learn Buffalo Dance real quick?
Yeah.
Here's, I'll send you the MP3.
here you go. But no, like, yeah, if I'm gonna leave with anything, I want to leave with if you're younger and you're searching for something, get into our music. Our music is so special and so awesome. Like, learn the songs, go to socials, enjoy it. Don't be afraid, be proud. Like, our music is there to help us along. It has a power to it. It creates healing. There's actual studies on the sound waves of our music and creating healing. So don't get to it. Enjoy it, love it. Love who you are. I mean, our ancestors, created all this or left this behind for us to really enjoy life and love one another. So, like, I really believe that, and that's what I want to promote to the youth.
Yeah, like you can go anywhere in the world and be whatever that is. Like I think I get kind of hardcore about stuff because you could be. There's only a little place in the world where you can be us, whatever that means.
Yeah,
we're still figuring that out. But everywhere else you can be them.
Yeah.
If you want to be them, go be them. Don't try to make them here. Fuck off. Fuck off with that.
Yeah, and just enjoy it. Like, I mean, we have a long way to go, but we're supposed to enjoy life too, be happy, and that was one of the things we were taught by our creator. Be happy and love one another.
Laugh.
And watch Aboriginal Outlaws.
And show off your
yeah.
tattoos.
I like
On
that.
YouTube.
And drink, Edith, make coffee.
Look at your tattoos.
So my tattoos are the opening, actually.
Oh, it's a cheat sheet.
Yeah, it's a cheat sheet. So if I ever get in a situation, I can look at my tattoos.
I was gonna do that. Fucker. I was the only one who thought of that. Thought I was so
I
clever.
got these done about 7 or 8 years ago.
I was like, cool.
There's a dockstader in Ottawa that she did that. She came over and took about 5 hours for.
Is it like poke?
Yeah, stick and
Nice.
poke. Yeah.
Nice.
So I was sweating a little bit when it got down to the wrist here. That was a little tender.
It is tender.
Yeah.
Especially when you got a fucking big cigar burn right there. That's, years ago, I put a cigar on my wrist.
Because you're just badass.
Yeah. So getting a tattoo over that is it's pretty painful.
Yeah.
All right. How do we get a hold of you for our traditional stuff?
So, if you want to get a hold of traditional medicines, we're 613-575-2341, extension 3100. You can also get a hold of us at traditional.medicines@aquasustling.ca. All the email shoots to all the staff, so if I'm out or anybody else is out, everybody will get the email. Schedule your assessment. We have a reader coming every month, so if you want to do a reading, that's how we usually get things started for people. If they get a reading, and then from there, then we can take care of whatever issues are seen through that reading. So, and we have other great services too there. So, we have our.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Come check us out.
Nice.
Come check them out.
Yeah, there's other people too. You got Hug It Cook on the American side.
Yep.
And you have Heal down in Snai. So, those people are all available as well. So
That's different. All the traditional people kind of work in the same circles.
yeah.
Right? The same, all together, really.
And it's a very small circle because there's not a lot of,
Yeah.
like people that are willing to do that type of work. It's
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
work. So, grow your gifts and come out and help the people. So
All right. And you can come see the Aboriginal Outlaws on October 16th at.
The Port Theater.
Who else will be there?
Ezra Muckbaloo.
Hezron Mukbaloo.
That's your choo-choo.
Don
Don Kelly.
Kelly's headlining.
Okay. Janelle Niles.
Janelle Niles will be your host for the night, and Patrick Chichu, and me.
Yeah. And the
Just
rest.
John.
Yeah.
me.
John and Fred's.
John and friends, yes.
Man, I missed last month when this was my show.
Big Tree and the
I was
Acorns.
fucking taking it back, taking the power back.
Big Tree and the kids.
and nose surgery.
Big Tree and the Nuts.
I know, this is what I get for acting slow this week. I'm fucking demoted. But on that note, kids, we're the motherfucking Aboriginal Outlaws. I'm the Sugar Bear.
Johnny B.
I'm Joshua.
And I'm DJ Danforth. Thank you for having me.
Boom.